Up for sale now, Vehiclemax of a beautiful 2007 Chevy Suburban LTZ two-wheel drive, black on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory DVD player, polished 20-inch wheels, factory polished 20-inch wheels with nearly brand new Bridgestone dwellers on. Car's all original, never been in an accident, has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Car has also a power tailgate, remote start, parking rear sensors, heated seats. It's also flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can just put the regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Car's also got roof rack with crossbars for your luggage up in the top. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, privacy center glass, and again I'll get to a bunch of other stuff that it has on the inside. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no lug bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. If you have any questions about this vehicle, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. This is a one-owner vehicle with a clean Carfax. One of the many features in this car, as I said before, is a remote start, and we're going to show you how that works. Car has to be locked. Press and hold the little circle up on the top, and the car comes right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. The opposite in the winter, as long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and then when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just press the circle again, and the car turns off. All right, the power tailgate. You can open the power tailgate from the remote, as I'll show you now, from the inside of the car on the switch, or from the switch at the tailgate handle, clearly only if the vehicle is unlocked. To close it, you can close it from the tailgate, you can close it by pressing the remote, or from the switch on the inside of the car. Let's go ahead and get inside of it now, and let's get it started, show you all the interior options. The door panels are all charcoal black with the wood trimming. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. You got power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, heated seats, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Got a manual tilt wheel. You got dual power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags on every post, the front post, the middle post, and another one on this post right over here. Okay, before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, no cracks, no stains. Got a factory DVD player, which I'll get going for you in just a minute. Let's go ahead and get inside of it now, get it started for you. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get the AC going. Today's kind of a little warm day. Put in the fan nice and slow. So you can see it's got dual climate control. I got the driver's side and putting it in maximum, but as you can see the passenger side I've got it set at 74. What that does is the AC vents on this side of the vehicle will blow at 74 degrees while these two here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. So Go ahead and put them both down nice and low because it's very hot outside today. As you can see, I get the navigation going there. That's your factory navigation that has color rear camera. So when I put the car in reverse, that screen is going to turn into a full color camera. And we also got the parking rear sensors, which will beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Let's put the DVD in the back going. Press audio here. And the DVD is already in there, so let's press play. And as you can see, this DVD player, this navigation screen can turn into a DVD player as long as the car is in park. When the car is taken out of park, you will not be able to watch a DVD up there. Let's go check out the roof mounted unit. And as you can see, they're both playing the exact same movie. Alright, let's move on. Let's go back to the front. And let's show you all the other stuff that we got over here. Okay, so we get the DVD playing right now. Let me see. I got so many things to show you. Let's start off with a tumbling middle row bucket. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between those two buckets in the center. But if you need for an adult passenger or a bigger person, it's easier just to press the button here, and you can see the seat tumbles forward to get out of the way. Okay, and that's to gain nice and easy access to the third row. Both bucket seats do the exact same thing. Alright, got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Got parking rear sensors. These are the ones that are, this is to disable the parking rear sensors. When you press it and the light comes on, you've disabled the rear parking sensors. And the reason you want to do that is in case you're towing a boat or a trailer, when you put the car in reverse, because of the proximity of the boat or trailer, it'll be beeping the whole time. So in the meantime, while you're going in reverse, you want to disable them. That way they don't drive you crazy. Once you take the car in reverse, they will actually enable themselves. This is your traction control here. Rear window washer. You got cigarette lighter adapters. There's one on each side, one here and one here. Let's see here. We've got the this vehicle has the OnStar capability, and let's talk about that. The OnStar system is this monitor system that has a monthly fee. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial worth of OnStar. And now I'll tell you what more or less OnStar does. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that. If you happen to lug your keys inside your car, you can call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button there next to the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with an emergency you might have. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue OnStar button and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Also, if you have for example, if your check engine light comes on, the OnStar Center can do a remote diagnosis of your vehicle and tell you what's wrong with it and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have a concierge service and many other services they provide. Remember, if you buy this vehicle from us, you get a 90-day free trial. After the 90 days, if you decide you don't want it, you just cancel, and there'll be no cost to you. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay, the car has 96,339 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing this is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. Everything is running and working to perfection. Okay, let me see what else I got to show you here. Okay, let's go ahead and let's listen to the stereo. Let's take the DVD off. We'll leave it playing back there, but for here, remember the DVD is now still playing in the back, but we can put some music up in the front here. So let's by the way, you do have XM capability, although right now I believe actually the XM capability is still active. You can raise or lower the volume right here. Lower the volume here. Mute it here. Okay. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Okay. The source button. This one takes you and navigates about these fields here from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary. You do have an auxiliary port here for your iPod. Excuse me. You also have a seek button over here, and that just takes you to the next available station. Alright, cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. You do have a towing haul mode at the end of the shifter knob here. I'm going to press it to show you what that looks like on the dashboard. Once you press that, the yellow wagon comes on your screen there, and that's to let you know that you're in towing haul mode, and that makes the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load and disables the overdrive. To take it off, all you gotta do is press it one more time, and the transmission goes back into manual shifting mode, into regular shifting mode. Okay, let's go ahead and the front windows are automatic. They're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the windows to go down. The mirrors have a turn signal on them. Okay, let me show you both sides. And they're also power folding. Comes in real handy if you're going through a car wash or you're in a tight spot. Let's see what else. As I was saying before, you get memory seats for up to 2 drivers and heated seats. The button in the bottom is for the entire seat. The button in the top is for the backrest only. You press it once, you're on high. Twice, you're on medium. One more time, you're on low. One more time, you're on off. And the button in the top does the exact same thing, except that only for the backrest. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset, come off at sunrise. Sorry if I repeated that. It's just the video is going on long, and sometimes I forget what I said to you before, especially when I shoot so many in one day. Okay, you got a leather wrapped steering wheel. If you're shopping around for a Suburban, Tahoe, or Avalanche, you'll notice this area here peels. Okay, because this is the plastic cover that has like a rubber film on top, and I want you to see that these are in brand new condition, just so you can see how nice this vehicle is. Now let's continue panning around to the leather wrapped steering wheel, so you can see some perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks, no stitching coming apart, nothing like that. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142, zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, in the center here you have your ashtray, which looks like it's never even been used. This pops open into a cup holder. Okay. Just a little note that we have here. I'll leave it there. A little post-it note. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a nice little tray here that you can put your phones or pens or change. But if you're going to lift this open, you got to be careful because it's going to fall back. And you got a nice deep storage down here that has a cigarette lighter adapter there for your chargers. Your main glove box is over here. And there is your remote control for the factory roof mounted installed DVD player. The rear view mirror is an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor right there that senses bright light. If somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner has a compass and temperature readout also. This vehicle also has the Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You get vanity mirrors with lighting on both sides, of course. Map lights up in the top here. Alright, well, we're ready to move on to the back. And let's do that. I don't know if I've shown you the mileage. If I didn't, let me just do it again. It's got 96,339 miles, 1 owner miles, and the car is very well taken care of. Has the Bose stereo sound system. Alright, so let's move on to the back, to the middle row section of the vehicle. On the side, on the door panels, you got bottle holders and pockets here for like magazines, correspondence, or maps. Got buckets in the front, buckets in the center, and a full bench in the rear. 4 up to 7 passengers. Up in the top here is your factory DVD player that has integrated map lights. Okay, 1 on each side. You got also AC vents here in the middle row. one on each side. And the rear row passengers got their own set of AC vents and map lights. A full bench in the rear for 3 passengers, and they'll have an over-the-shoulder belt including the middle row passenger. So same before, you get curtain side airbags here. You don't, if you want the seat to tumble forward like here, you don't have to do it from that switch up in the top I showed you earlier. You can do it right from here. There's a switch here and another one on that side there. So in case you're not in the front, you want to just tilt it. All you got to do is press here, and then the seat will flip forward. I got the factory floor mats in the front and in the back. The middle row passengers also have heated seats, not only the front. These here buttons here for the middle row buckets for heating. They can also control the fan speed, the airflow, the temperature. They can control the volume in the stereo, the tuning in the stereo. The source button, which takes you from AM to FM to XM to auxiliary. They can seek back, seek forward, have an on and off button. The programming, which are your save stations, and they got headphone jacks for the DVD player. You also got a video input here, so if you could power it through the cigarette lighter adapter, you could watch it on your factory DVD player. This also pops out into a cup holder, and there are also cup holders in the back. Okay, 2 on each side, and a pocket also 2 more on that side over there. Okay, the rear door panels are the same as in the front, all charcoal black with a wood trimming and a chrome handle. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that goes. Put your key in there or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want it to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Put your key in here, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. Let's move on to the cargo area. Remember, this is the LTZ version, top of the line. Left rear tail light, perfect shape, no cracks, no cuffs, no water seeping in, no moisture inside. All the emblems are nice and clean. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. Got a class 4 heavy duty towing package with the electric connection there ready to go. Got parking sensors in the rear bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching another vehicle or object. There are 2 on each side. Again, it's flex fuel capable, but you can also put regular on leather or premium. This is the camera that we were looking at before. To open the tailgate, as long as the car's unlocked, you can also squeeze here. Just back up a little bit. The third row is a 50-50 bench. What that means is there's a bench, but it's actually independent of each other, and this seat has several actions. For example, if you pull up in this handle here, the backrest will flip forward if you want to put stuff on top of it. Once you flip it forward, you can also pull up on this handle here, and the seat will do this action here, will lift up from the front and stay up in case you wanted to go into cargo mode without removing the seats. And if you want to pull the seat out, pull this handle here. When the backrest flips forward, you grab this handle here and pull it hard, and the seat will come out. The cool thing about that is you can do one side and not the other. So if you got to put something, let's say large on this side, and you still need the seating capability on that side, you can remove the seat or flip it forward and still use this side over here, or again remove them both or flip them both up, whatever it is that you need. Got also another cigarette lighter adapter here. To close the tailgate, we do it from here, from the remote, or from the inside of the car, and the overhead switch I showed you before. Let's come around to the passenger side. Right rear tail light, perfect shape, no cracks, no scuffs, no tears. Again, LTZ, top of the line. Right rear door panel, same way. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. I'm sure by now you noticed that the panels don't have any cracks, no cuts, no tears, none of the speaker covers is damaged, no bleach spot stains, no paint mark stains. You got both headphones back there for your DVD player. Now once you have this seat tumble forward, it does not tumble electrically back. You have to push it manually. Just a tumble release. You do that, and this, and the seat goes right back into position. Even a little kid can do it. You also got anchors for your baby car seat, 2 on each side. Okay. Let's come around to the passenger front, and after that we'll conclude the video. Right front door panel, same way. As I was saying before, you got that power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not only on the driver's side, but as you can see obviously on the passenger side as well. Alright, let's talk about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.